Hi everyone, you're most welcome to my channel. If this is your first time coming across my video, my name is Laila and I live in Ghana, West Africa. And today we're preparing the most delicious village soup. That is the dry okra light soup. This is basically okra that has been dried and then pounded into a rough powder, and we use it to prepare the soup. Now, this soup is very typical of people of northern Ghana. I hardly see people from southern Ghana eat it. And even in the north, a lot of people eat it mostly in the villages, not in the towns. But it is the most delicious soup. And to prepare this, we are going to need some turkey berries. So I'm plucking them to wash them now. Now, turkey berry is a wild plant, but it has a lot of nutritional benefits. We did not even grow this one, it just showed up. And it is so resilient. We do not water it, we don't do anything to it, but it will stay even through the dry season as well. And it has so many nutritional benefits. It regulates blood sugar levels. If you're anemic, this is your go to. It will boost your blood levels in no time. So I'm going to plug them and then wash them, and then we're going to get cooking. But before that, if you haven't subscribed yet, please take a minute and hit that subscribe button. Let me first get the fire ready and then we can start cooking. This is everything we are going to need for our dry soup, okra. And first, we're going to use some beef. My hands are peeling for some reason. I'm not sure why. It happens occasionally, but yeah, I'm not sure why that happens. So first, we're going to use some beef, and then we're going to use some tomatoes, some onions, and then some pepper as well. And this is dry okra. This is basically what the soup is about. So this is okra that has been dried and then pounded. So that's what we're going to use to give our soup some slime. And then this is the turkey berries we just plugged. So we washed it and then took the little stems off. And then we're going to use some salt. And this is the seasoning I'm using. This is basically all the seasoning I use every time. And we're going to use some dried fish as well. This will give the soup a lot of flavor. And then some tomato puree as well. This is everything we're going to use for our dry soup okra. So to start our soup, we are first going to put the onions, tomato, pepper, and turkey berries on fire to boil. So I'm just going to add some water and we get that going. Whilst our vegetables cook, we're going to marinate our beef. I'm going to add, this is a blend of onion, ginger, and garlic. So I'm just going to pour that in. And then some seasoning. And a little bit of salt to taste. And I'll give everything a good stir. And cover it up for it to marinate for a little bit. So our vegetables are looking done now. I'm going to set it aside and then we start with our soup. So this is our meat that we marinated with some onions, ginger, and garlic and the seasoning. I'm going to leave that to steam for a bit and then we go in with some water. Okay, our beef is looking cooked now. So I'll just go in and add the tomato puree and stir everything in. The smell of the beef with the onions smelling so good. Okay, now so this is the vegetables that I just grinded, the one we cooked earlier. So I'm just going to strain everything. After straining, I'll just add extra water. I'm going to cover this up and leave everything to boil. So our soup is boiling nicely. I'll just go in and add the dry fish. So our soup is boiling nicely now. I'll just go ahead and sprinkle a little bit of the dry okra. Now be careful with it because it can thicken the soup up very easily. Now that our soup is done, we'll go ahead and boil our yam. We're going to use yam for our fufu. Yam fufu dissolves faster than plantains and cassava. I feel it's less starchier as well than cassava, so we tend to prefer that. Yam is more typical of people of northern Ghana. It's not as popular as plantains and cassava, yeah, but we do enjoy it. So yeah, that's what we're using. So the yam is done now, and my mom is going to do the pounding because she does it better than I do. But I cannot wait for this food to be ready. The soup is so tasty, so we're just going to wait for the fufu to be done, and then we enjoy it. My mom is much better at pounding than I am. Fufu is so tasty as expected. I remember the first time I tried this soup, I thought I am not going back on this soup. It was so good. If you haven't subscribed yet, please remember to hit that subscribe button. And if you have tried this soup, leave me a comment. What do you think about it? So hit the subscribe button and then give the video a thumbs up. I'll see you very soon in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.